Hey guys, and welcome back to more Kingdoms of
What?
Amalur.
How? What
Yeah.
are you?
We just got back from a
The
crash.
threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? Hughes may have brought you back to life, but that was still part of fate's plan. Nothing short of a god can do what you did. Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
Yeah. Right, whatever. You always see
It's
death?
a gift. Some people paint landscapes, other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths.
That sounds lovely.
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Fine.
You're nervous. Relax.
No, I'm not.
This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much.
You can't see my fate?
Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just missing.
Probably
This
because I
doesn't
died
make sense.
already.
All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Interesting. What a way to tell the player you can make your own story. It's like, you know. I don't understand. Could they, like, explain this to me or something? Not just throw it in my face? Oh, there's like... So I could do might and sorcery as well, like... You know? That definitely sounds like something I'd like to do. You can also do all? Whoa. Oh, you can like equip different ones. Okay. So what did you see?
I can see the threads around you, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly, I can't make sense of them. Normally the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to see your pattern in the weave. But it just didn't happen. They wouldn't focus. So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with you.
And there isn't. There's nothing wrong with me. What are you talking about?
It could mean nothing, or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that, or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
You do that. Well, goodbye.
What could this all mean?
What could this all mean? Well, it could mean a lot of things, but... Let's go. What the hell? Why is there like a little dagger just sitting there? Okay. I would, if I could, go a, you know, battle sorcerer. That's always what I like in games. What? I received a package of special items that are currently being stored in a chest in Gohard Village. I should go there to claim them. Okay.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light.
What is this?
She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Okay, that was really random. Ooh, ice damage, very nice. And yeah, that's the same. I don't get it. It's like 9 up here, but 7 here. I don't get what that means. No clue. Oh, this has like... But it's over 6 seconds, and that's over 3 seconds, and na. Right. Everything here is the same. Didn't I just pick up something else? Maybe not. Oh, I did pick up this. Armor socket. So... Where are... Ah... So they go in there. Combine it with other shards at a sagecraft altar to create your own socketable gems. Socketable. That's an interesting word. Look at moves. Right. Delayed attack with the longsword that launches her. What is that supposed to be? Okay. Not sure I quite understand. That's for the longsword. Hold. Ah. What's a fate blade? Right, and I already have that. And blast. Bam. Oh, scepters are just another kind of weapon. Whoa, it blasts you back. Hold and release track. Oh my god, I want those. I want those. Me want. Right before the enemy hits you and you parry it. Wow, there's a lot of shit. Stun. Okay, interesting. Oops. Let's go! Run, 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 running, running, running. Run, 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 running. I wonder if these respawn. They probably do. Most games have them respawn. Okay. Our first village! Yay, what's going on here? Now we can fast travel. That's great. Thank you. If you like to fast travel, press 3 to switch from the local map to the world map. 3 is such a weird thing. Hotkey. Fast travel, blah blah blah. Okay, that's great.
Everyone just stand back! The warden can't work when you're crowding so
Try the
close.
corner shop for supplies.
Go back to your business. Go on. Keep moving. This business doesn't concern you.
Okay.
Unless you're an expert scholar on the Fae, I'd suggest you move along. No reason to be out in the open with the Red Legion about.
Who's the Red Legion?
Bandits, but no ordinary bandits. Surely you've heard of Red the Dead Edward. They say he drinks the blood of his captives, that he consumes their souls. Or perhaps those are just rumors. You should
No,
be
I'm sure
fine
they're
if you
real.
stay inside the village. Once you go beyond the boundaries of Gorehart, however, your life is in your hands. I don't know if you noticed, but St. Ordwig's mission closed its gate moments before that Fae's body turned up on the road. I don't like what that suggests. Not at all. Bandits,
no.
but no... Or perhaps those... You should be fine if you stay inside.
No, I wanted to... No!
As I said before, you should move along.
I wanted to ask you about
The
this.
brothers of St. Ordwig's are an odd sort, scurrying back and forth across the mission like squirrels gathering nuts. I wonder what goes on behind those closed doors.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi to you too. Sorry,
Nice
guys,
to
I was
see you.
finishing off my drink.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savaged like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
Wait, aren't you at the war with the... I don't know.
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
Like to help? Sure. I like how it says like a thumbs up and thumbs down there. Who attacked a girl?
It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal. In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though.
Fine, I'll help.
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit... untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but... I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started.
Okay, not a bad plan. We're gonna find this Eri.
She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are.
Apparently he's not gonna give me anything
I've seen
more than
many
that.
bandit clans in the Crystal War and back home. But these men are a particular breed. They like their victims weak and bloody. The Red Legion has been a presence in the area for several weeks now. Our people are scared to show their faces after dark.
Right, okay.
Hope you stay in town.
Okay. Well, isn't there also... Where does that take me, huh? Well, yes, but I want my local map. Wait, what? I guess, like, wait. This way.
Watch out!
For what? Oh. Why do I get this stuff? Like, I know this is from, Mass Effect and stuff. I didn't even play the demo, though. I thought you only got these if you got the demo. Holy... But Might 3? Like, I can't put it on now, can I? No. That's what I thought. They all require Might 3. That's pretty good stuff, though. Fabled armor of the legendary shepherd, commander of the Forsworn after the Balagar. Or after Balagar. Interesting. I'm not sure why I'm getting it, because I didn't do the thing.
Are you content to live among the lives of the mission? They look down their eyes at you. They laugh at your...
Welcome
talk
to
to you.
St. Ordwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid. So perhaps Mitharu is at work.
Nope, I'm here to slit your throat. Fine, I'm just kidding.
We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens.
Why are you worried?
Oderath is a savage land. Every day we must face both the beasts of the wood and the evil of wicked hearts.
Why is this so creepy
I
right
fear
now?
for Brother Egan's soul. He knows nothing of the world of Fey and Alpha, trust and temptation. He is like a baby, eyes wide at the world around him.
Fine, I'll help.
Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme.
I suppose I can play the good
Brother
girl.
Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms.
I see.
Bless you, child.
Okay, interesting.
What is the mission hiding?
Oh, shut
Why
up,
are its
woman.
gates forever closed? These are the questions we all should be asking.
What
The
an
bricks of St.
obnoxious
Odwig's
woman.
were laid upon a foundation of...
Oh, shut up. Okay.
What's this?
Hello?
Times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among the Forsworn.
What are the worst ones?
Some may try to colour it with fancy words, but we're warriors for hire, the best in these lands. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur.
They look like space marines. Wait. Oh, is that supposed to be just an indicator of yes or no? Because I was like being all rolly eyes because I thought the game was telling me this is a good thing, that is a bad thing, but I wish... I'll think it over.
Think if you must. If I'm not here, you could take your chances with Old Time in Shieldring Keep without my endorsement.
I
He'll
want to
set
hear
you
more
to
about
work.
what Forsworn are.
We're fighters for hire. There are none better with steel, swinging it, or shaping it, and none held in higher regard.
That's all you're gonna tell me. Yourself.
Come on over.
Come in, rest your boots by the fire, and drown your worries in a flagon of our finest. I am Arnik Arduna, and this is the famous Gorhart Inn.
This character provides services. Get into their service menu by clicking their service button at the bottom left near the name. Like... training?
The lifestyle of a soldier did not suit me. Unlike many of my brethren, I wish to celebrate with others, not kill them. Starting a public house seemed the logical step.
Indeed. Fuck.
Don't worry about that, my friend. Don't let the concerns of our local warden trouble you. You're here as a guest. There is no Red Legion. And if there was, it certainly wouldn't be out here in Gorhart.
Did I press Red Legion? What the fuck? What is training? Oh. I see. So I would need a lot of gold. Okay. I'll die.
Stick around.
Pull up a stool, stranger. We don't have much, but what we have won't leave a hole in your pocket. Are you here about that Fey girl they found outside?
Oh, I want a shop. That's what I want. Oh. You have a lot of different kind of stuff. I'm getting a feel of like... it kind of feels a bit Dragon Age-ish. What with, the dialogue and all that, but... I don't know. Right, you can have all these weird stuff. And sell all the junk. It's not putting stuff that I have on here, is it? It better not. Because if it is, then I'm in trouble. I'll keep these for now. I don't think you can sell them, can you? Well, you must be able to, because otherwise it wouldn't take up space in your inventory. Yeah, I'll sell that too. I'll just keep these around. Okay. I don't think I can buy anything yet. They're all too expensive. Oh, there's some down here, but nothing I really need. What is a copper talisman? Oh, it's a shield. What? Corresponding statue of the legendary Fey trickster revealing its secrets. Oh, why do you have that, my dear? Those are buying back stuff, and yeah. Okay.
Don't be a stranger.